At 61, Melinda Gates, the globally recognized philanthropist, businesswoman, and co-founder of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, has finally spoken openly about the deeply personal reasons behind her highly publicized divorce from Bill Gates, a revelation that has sent shockwaves through media outlets, social circles, and the public. And while the world has often focused on their immense wealth, charitable achievements, and high-profile lifestyle, Melinda's candid account now provides clarity on the emotional and relational complexities that led to the dissolution of a marriage that lasted decades, revealing that the split was not caused by a single moment or event but rather by years of growing differences in priorities, values, and personal vision. And in reflecting on the end of her marriage, she shares the emotional journey of realizing that despite shared goals in philanthropy and public service, their paths, ambitions, and personal needs had diverged to a point where staying together would compromise authenticity, fulfillment, and personal growth. And while many observers had speculated about disagreements over wealth management, foundation strategies, or lifestyle choices, Melinda emphasizes that the divorce stemmed from a deeper understanding of self, a need for personal independence, and the recognition that a successful partnership is not solely defined by shared achievements but by alignment in personal values, mutual respect, and emotional compatibility. And she candidly recounts the challenges of navigating the public scrutiny, media speculation, and societal expectations that accompany the ending of one of the world's most famous marriages, revealing the emotional labor, careful consideration, and introspection required to make such a decision thoughtfully and with dignity, while also highlighting the process of co-parenting, collaboration, and maintaining respect and civility despite the personal heartbreak involved. And through this reflection, Melinda underscores that even those who appear to have the perfect partnership face moments of tension, incompatibility, and evolving identity that demand difficult choices, illustrating that personal growth often requires courage, honesty, and the willingness to accept change. And she explains that the divorce, while painful, ultimately allowed both parties to pursue their individual passions, maintain professional commitments, and engage authentically with their personal and philanthropic missions, revealing the importance of self-awareness, emotional resilience, and the capacity to prioritize well-being over public perception. And by sharing this long-guarded truth at 61, Melinda Gates not only reclaims her narrative but also provides a powerful example of empowerment, transparency, and integrity, showing that the end of a high-profile marriage does not negate the accomplishments shared within it, but can instead signal a commitment to personal growth, authenticity, and the pursuit of life on one's own terms. And her disclosure invites the public to see beyond sensational headlines, gossip, and speculation, to understand the nuanced, deeply human factors that influence the most significant relationships, reminding audiences that even iconic figures must grapple with love, compatibility, and personal fulfillment just as anyone else does. And in doing so, she transforms a story often reduced to media narratives into a meaningful exploration of identity, self-determination, and the courage required to embrace difficult truths, while simultaneously inspiring others to reflect on their own relationships, choices, and values. And ultimately, Melinda Gates' confession at 61 provides not only clarity about one of the most famous divorces in recent history but also a profound lesson about honesty, courage, and the enduring human need to live authentically, demonstrating that even amid heartbreak, growth, and change, there is dignity, purpose, and the opportunity to redefine one's path, leaving the public with a renewed appreciation for the strength, insight, and humanity of a woman whose life and work continue to influence millions worldwide.